10 jobs that would have disappeared by 2030. A lot of things we see today were simply the stuff of science, fiction books, and movies about 2 decades ago. Smartphones, drones, electric cars, and more. With technology moving at an increasing pace, in addition to how we live, one other thing that would be greatly affected in a decade is how we work. Technological advancements have disrupted lots of traditional jobs. If you want to be financially stable in the near future, your best bet is to avoid the jobs that are in constant decline. In today's video, we'll bring you 10 jobs that would have disappeared by 2030. While you're here, consider subscribing to After School Africa for more insightful videos like this. Number 1. Bank teller job. These days, you need to go to the bank less often than you used to. Online banking has eliminated the hassles of banking halls. You can simply execute business transactions at your convenience from your mobile device. Consequently, more banks will have to close their branches. As a result, more bank tellers will lose their jobs. Number 2. Travel agent job. Travel agencies date as far back as the 18th century. For centuries, you need travel agents to plan your travel, book plane tickets, and hotel accommodation, but this is fast changing. Now, with the abundance of easy-to-use online review and comparison websites, anybody can arrange their own holiday. All you need is your bank card and a few spare hours to research your destination with the online platforms that tailor flight and hotel searches to your exact price and date range. Many travel operators have realized this and are closing down branches to focus on online-driven business model. This is fast eliminating the need of travel agents. Number 3. Kashia Jobs. One of the promises of technological advancement is the cashless society. This change in business paradigms has opened vistas and created new opportunities. We now have digital currencies with a prospect to replace cash and self-service tills that eliminate or minimize contact with human cashiers. Facebook plans to launch a digital currency named Libra in 2020 to reach people without bank accounts across the world. While they have a lot of regulatory hurdles to cross, this is a sign of continued disruption in the financial industry. It is a matter of time before that smiling face is completely replaced with efficient technology. Number 4. Driver jobs. If you're a fan of James Bond movies, you must have been wowed by the driverless car. Well, the world will always have drivers of some sort, and we will probably still be driving in 10 years. But the writing is on the wall, and there are a lot of resources being dedicated to handing over the wheels to automation. Self-driving cars are a few years away, and when the switch happens, it's not just our personal vehicles that will be autonomous. It's Uber vehicles, long-haul 18-wheelers, public buses, everything really. Number 5. Printers and publishers job. Publishing and printing, at least in the old-fashioned sense, is an endangered industry. Technology has brought publishing to the digital realm, and we have seen the aftermath in declining newspaper readership and the rise of online media. We will always publish books and periodicals, but the people who have been trained in the old ways of producing them are likely to find themselves out of job in the near future. Number 6. Blue-collar jobs. Textile mill workers, construction workers, and other forms of grunt workers will soon be replaced by semi-automation and full automation in most companies. Since these unskilled jobs require strength and stamina, why keep humans as staff when machines can do the same tasks cheaply and more effectively? Automating these tasks eliminates the drawbacks of human labor while increasing productivity and efficiency. Number 7. Stock trader. Do Do you know that since 2015, about 90% of the stocks traded across the world have been done by automation? Now you know. Since these robots perform better than humans in most cases and get smarter with time, it's only a matter of time before typical stock traders will need to find a new job. Number 8. Dispatchers. These are the guys behind the scenes who direct and organize workers, work crews, vehicles, and equipment outside the business premises. They transmit assignments to members of staff and manage data on customer requests, services rendered, and sundry dispatch information. They used to be an integral part of business operations a few decades ago, but not anymore. In today's world, they are fast being rendered obsolete by automated dispatch solutions. Number 9. Telemarketers. Do you sometimes get those phone calls from a strange number telling you about the new product you should try out? The person on the other end is a telemarketer. They still exist, but fewer of them are actual flesh and blood humans. These days, robot callers are replacing telemarketers. They will be able to make more calls in less time while eliminating the need for employers to pay people to do it. Number 10. Accountants. According to Forbes' report on the future of accounting, it is expected that accounting tasks such as tax, payroll, audits, and banking would be completely automated using artificial intelligence. Tasks like invoice payments, bank reconciliations, risk assessments, and time-consuming audit processes will be easily and better handled by accounting software. While there are arguments that this advancement will help and not hinder the job of accountants, there are still real threats to traditional accounting job roles. Some sources predict that accountant roles will move toward consulting and advising. If that be the case, then fewer traditional accounting jobs will be available. In conclusion, although the prospects of these jobs might look grim, it's not all bad news. A recent report by tech giant Dell claims that 85% of the jobs that will be available in 2030 have not been created yet, with the technological landscape set to become unrecognizable over the next 13 years. Many of the jobs in this list will also become redefined as opposed to totally eradicated, with skills that can be transferable to other roles. Flexibility and a willingness to change career will be an important attribute in the future job market. What do you think? Let's know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, this is likely a good time to subscribe. Until next time, your success matters.